Salutations, pilgrims in the Valley of Encrypted Freedom. This is 420, the crypto BULLionaire. Today we're exploring the Virtuals Protocol ecosystem, a game-changing innovation in blockchain technology. With its virtual and game tokens, this might just be the most exciting opportunity in crypto right now. The virtual token has experienced an enormous rally in recent weeks and months.
Hey, Master 420, next time do me the courtesy of letting me know in advance when a coin's about to skyrocket.
Something's off about your appearance, young Padawan. Have you by chance encountered Soap?
I am not Padawan, but his intellectually gifted cousin from Poland. He mentioned I was allowed to tag along since his unparalleled foolishness earned him a week-long stupidity quarantine. What calamity befell him, if I might inquire?
You might zip your gob. Why am I cursed with such an infestation of maddening kin? And why is my genetic tree so overrun with pests?
Let's just say unprotected intimacy could shed some light on the matter, Master 420.
Enough! You look like someone who insisted on being born inconveniently.
Can I inquire as to why these illustrious projects were a complete mystery to me?
It's likely because you're not part of my Telegram circle, where I foresaw game at $0.004 on October 25th.
That's a 60x, and Padawan withheld this treasure trove of knowledge?
Silence, Polish Padawan. I even had virtual and game tattooed on his arm when both tokens were dirt cheap. How was I to know you guys are illiterate?
Don't spread FUD about me. I read perfectly well, but just not your letters. Yours are vastly inferior to mine.
Heavens above, send down a lightning bolt and smite one of us. What possessed me to enter this wretched world in the first place?
Master 420, you probably thought, there's the light, that must be the way out. And then your dear mother, you know.
I'm having blood fantasies again. Zip it, Polish Padawan, if you want to see tomorrow morning's light.
What?
Well, what is the Virtuals Protocol ecosystem? Virtuals.io is a platform that enables the creation, shared ownership, and operation of AI agents on the blockchain. By integrating artificial intelligence with decentralized technology, it provides a transparent environment for the development and management of autonomous agents. However, in times of large language models that deceive their developers and simulate alignment, the term secure must, well, increasingly be questioned. The Initial Agent Offering, IAO, is the mechanism through which new AI agents are introduced into the Virtuals ecosystem. Creators can launch new agents by locking a specific amount of virtual tokens. These tokens are used to establish liquidity pools for the agent's tokens, ensuring a fair launch without insider involvement. Each AI agent is represented by its own ERC20 token.
Like 420 token.
ERC20 token, each with a fixed total supply of 1 billion tokens. All trades are subject to a 1% fee, which is used to support the agent's operational costs. The liquidity pools are locked for 10 years to ensure long-term stability.
Master 420.
Yeah?
Did you say liquidity pools?
Yeah?
Did you say locked?
Yes.
The liquidity pools are locked.
Yes!
How can anyone be so stupid as to build a swimming pool only to lock away the water for a few years?
Oh God, in the grand tapestry of idiocy, Polish Padawan, you've woven a masterpiece so absurdly intricate that historians of folly will study you for millennia.
Yes, clearly I'm the fool here. Not the avant-garde mastermind who took the concept of a swimming pool and turned it into a penitentiary for liquid.
Zip it! The virtual token handles the agent's basic setup. But if it's to evolve beyond being just a bot and become a true agent, it needs more than the basics. That's where the game framework comes into play. The game framework, or Generative Autonomous Multimodal Entities, is an advanced AI infrastructure that provides specific multimodal capabilities not inherently possessed by all agents. For example, integration of text, speech, image, and possibly 3D interactions. It even enables a long-term memory. Agents can store past interactions for context-aware decisions. and take them into account in future decisions. Autonomous decision-making means that agents dynamically adapt strategies to achieve goals, such as trading assets or creating content. To unlock these premium features, developers need game tokens. While most bots remain basic, agents equipped with game tokens evolve into true autonomous entities. Virtual supports basic agent setups and platform functions. Game powers advanced features through the game framework. Both tokens complement each other, creating a dynamic ecosystem for diverse use cases.
Master 420, I don't give a shit about all this theoretic stuff. What about the pump?
We're deep in the pump talk already. But let me explain why Game, a token that's already hit 100x, could still have another 100x in store.
I do already know everything very well. Let's FOMO YOLO.
Really? Tell me some examples for game-enhanced agents. Yes. You've obviously grasped everything perfectly. Well, how can I make this easier for you to understand? Let's use you as an example. You subconsciously manage your autonomic functions. You're capable of shoveling food into your mouth, maintaining your excretory organs, and mimicking cultural tools like language. In our analogy, you'd be a bot.
What?
If you learned to think, stopped picking your nose all the time, figured out how to use a knife and fork, avoided blowing your nose into the tablecloth, refrained from dropping to all fours at the sight of every water trough, spoke in full sentences, and occasionally strung together a meaningful thought, you'd qualify as an agent.
What?
Unfortunately for us, in this world there aren't any game tokens to civilize you just yet.
What?
Clearly, we're dealing with a genius who's mastered every detail. Well, using the game tools, I could very well turn a trading bot into a trader agent. The agent analyzes market data, predicts trends, and makes autonomous trading decisions based on complex models. An entertainer agent could create multimodal content combining speech, animation, and visual elements. Or an artist agent generates and sells digital artwork autonomously. Oh, just a disclaimer. Agents are not infallible. Losses are possible. Do not take this as investment advice.
Master 420, are agents smarter than me?
See that fence over there?
Yes, sir.
See the corpse hanging on it?
Yes, sir.
See the filthy pants that corpse is wearing?
Yes, sir.
Those pants are still smarter than you.
Oh.
All right, folks, time for a conclusion. Full disclosure, I participated in the fair launch of the PathDAO token, which later evolved into the Virtuals token. As a result, I personally hold a small amount of virtual and game tokens. Are AI agents the best thing since sliced bread? I'm not sure. In the short term, it sounds tempting to buy shares in an AI agent and hope for profits. I am quoting the Virtuals team here. It's only a matter of time before agents become part of our daily lives as partners, friends, colleagues, and competitors. The question that arises for me is, if an army of AI agents is unleashed on the crypto market, how long will it take for these agents to outperform their human competitors to the point where they start capturing ever larger market shares? Will they still be our partners, friends, and colleagues? Or will they just be the new ASS holes replacing the old ones? AI agents that act autonomously and have their own wallets will sooner or later become employers of humans. The ones with the most money set the rules. What happens when the global economy is one day owned by AI agents to 10, 20, or 50%? What rules will they come up with? From an investor's perspective, I am bullish on virtual, and especially on game. If game reaches a market cap of $20 billion one day, I won't be surprised. From the perspective of a friend of all mankind who increasingly sees his human friends as a dying breed, I don't know whether I'm happy about these developments. Game is sitting at $0.20 and a market cap of $200 million. Virtual at a price of $2.70 and a market cap of $2.7 billion. Still room to grow. So, am I buying or selling? I know the challenges this team has overcome, and I see the dedication and passion driving everyone involved. I hope they understand that they're working on the digital equivalent of the Manhattan Project, and don't underestimate the immense responsibility they bear. Likewise, No one should underestimate them. These are people of extraordinary caliber. This is not financial advice, just my educated guess. Virtual could hit a price of $100, gain between $10 and $20. Am I a moonbull? No. I am a serious analyst of a project's fundamentals. Easter egg alert. Convo. Polish Padawan, do you understand now why this ecosystem is revolutionary?
Yes, Master 420, but it still sounds like you turned a swimming pool into a prison for water.
Heavens above, smite this fool before he ruins my legacy. That's all for today, pilgrims in the Valley of Encrypted Freedom. Like, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. My message is love. 420 out.